Welcome back, everyone, to the Rollers Guild. We are continuing our new campaign, All for One, A Trail of Ash and Sand. As a quick reminder, if you haven't been watching us before and this is the first video you've seen, welcome. And if you like it, make sure you like it. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want to follow us on social media, it'll be down in the description. And also, Happy New Year! This will be the first video of the new year on 2025. Whoa. Yay!
Oh, we made it.
How long have we had the channel going? What, 3 years?
I know, a while. Thanks, all two of you.
We appreciate both of you watching.
We appreciate both of you watching.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt's mom.
Shout out.
All right. Now, with all that said, let's enter. Again, trying something new every time. All right, friends. So, you have entered out of the Valet Peace. In front of you is what I described as a small army of servants of death. To give you exact numbers, is about 100 people in front of you. 100 people in front of you. Those being 60 ghouls, 24 foot soldiers of servants of death, 7 captains of the servants of death, 7 brutes of the servants of death, and 2 chimeras of the servants of death. All of them have various different difficulty levels, and it was fun designing these monsters for you to fight. So, before we get into anything, we're going to roll initiative. Okay, so if everyone would be okay with rolling me a d20 real quick.
Can't use my dice tray right now.
Aw.
Because someone's in the way.
Did you say D20?
D20, yep.
I also don't remember how this game works. Do we add anything to this?
Nope.
Cool. Cool.
Very bright.
I got a 16.
1 second. Okay. Kyra, what'd you get?
15.
Ben, what did you get?
8.
Nice. Zuzu, what'd you get?
13.
Wow, high rollers today. Kelly, what'd you get?
15.
Nice. Matt, what'd you get?
11.
Nice. And let me just roll for Xavier real quick. You got a 9. Let me roll for Barrick real quick. You got a 5. You're basically, it's going to go one of you, and then it's going to go to Servants of Death the whole way through. Kyra and Kelly, you both roll a 15, correct?
Yes.
Who has the higher flight dice?
Mine's a 6. Oh, whoops.
All right. Who has who has a better modifier on it?
I have a 2.
Mine's +3.
All right. So it will go Kyra, and then it will go Kelly.
Smart.
All right. So the initiative orders is Eva, Servants of Death, Kyra, Servants of Death, Kelly, Servants of Death, Matt, Servants of Death. Nope, sorry. Zuzu, Servants of Death. Matt, Servants of Death. Xavier, Servants of Death, and then Barrick at the very tail end.
RIP.
R.I.P. All right, cool. So, like I said, there's about 100 of them, and I'm going to say that you're going to go first. Before you do, Xavier is going to go say to you all, this isn't your fight. You don't have to do this. You can just go away. I can distract them.
But where are we going to go? They're all right there.
Shouldn't we at
We
least
basically have to go.
try?
Could we at least try to maybe scare them away or something?
you know what? Xavier's gonna take a second. He's gonna just use the power that he has. He's gonna bore a tunnel underneath. That will get you at least to the outskirts of the town that you're going to. So, you do not need to fight here. I can do what I can.
Why don't we just use the tunnel to, like, pinch them?
Why can't you go in the tunnel?
Because they're going to chase after me.
Yeah.
Can't you close it as we go?
Army, can you just hold for 1 second? We have something to work out.
That's a good point. You guys got seconds. You
I don't
basically
think
are you staying or
Dude, you brought us back to life. So I don't know about
No.
everybody else, but you've earned my, I don't know, help.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's stay near the tunnel.
I think we should stay near the tunnel at the very least, so that we do have a quick out if things start turning dire.
Well, so all of you stay?
Yeah, do you know how to use this gun?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm like, can you point?
Is it just
and
like a
point?
point and shoot? I point and shoot into the army.
Yeah, actually, real quick, just roll a fight check real quick.
Sure. Which one's my fight? That one. D8. 5.
Great, you hit one of the ghouls.
Oh my god.
Now
Sorry.
There's one less ghoul.
This is easy, guys.
99
99
enemies.
99 enemies on the wall.
Xavier goes, all right. If you are here to help me, I'll give you a little hand myself. I bet have a home plate advantage, really. And he brushes some dirt off the ground, revealing a rune that's been on the ground. Puts his hand down to it. Runes spread out probably about 20 feet around you guys, and just wisps of green magical aura slam into you, and all of you have max points for the next 2 minutes.
Oh.
Ooh. No
So-
matter what, even if we use them?
You have 2 turns, essentially, that you have... none of the points matter.
Okay.
Oh, we have 2 turns where none of the points matter.
Nope.
So we still technically have 3 points. We can just do whatever we want for 2 turns.
Yep.
Okay, understood.
Of that, I got Xavier.
Shout out.
All
Thanks,
right.
man.
Well, why don't we show them what we're made of? All right, first initiative. That is Flora. What do you want to do? You have a bunch of people in front of you that are currently running towards you at this very second.
I really hope this helps with this fight, but I have max points, so I've wanted to do it. Can I do my hat trick and try to pull a creature out that might help us?
Yeah, sure.
So I have to roll a D100.
Incredible.
Which is this, and 1 second. I'll just do it twice. This will be for the first number, so 60. 66. So I'm pulling out a kelpie, which might not.
So you can do a charm plus special to see if it will do your bidding. Otherwise, it's going to do what it wants to do. And kelpies are from mythology, and they're not particularly fond of the living.
Well, the army. Oh, they're dead.
Most of
aren't
them
they?
are undead,
Well,
and you are the closest living thing to it.
okay. So I need to do a charm plus special. Oh, that's a D20, not a D. That's fine.
What if we instead say that she
Oh.
pulls out an
I
Australian
got an
Kelpie,
11.
which is a sheepdog?
Oh, I have to roll. It's,
Yeah. Let me
It beats it. It only got a 4, so. All right, cool. You got a Kelpie that's helping you.
Attack.
Cool. Tell him. I want you to narrate specifically what you want this mythological water horse to do to these the enemies in front of you.
Is there like a particularly bigger dude by us? Can I like have it go?
There's definitely a brute that is running your way.
Can I like tell it to go bite its throat?
Okay, so these brutes are technically undead, so it won't kill it necessarily, but it can try to hit.
I just want it to hurt it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll your fight against their grit,
My fight's not
because
great.
it's basically whenever you summon a creature, it's basically gonna just base it off of your thing. But instead of your dice, your Kelpie is gonna roll a d20 in its fight. Just your modifier is going to be.
Oh, so just my modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh, I got a 19.
Ooh.
So 21.
All right, let me see. The only way that this is going to beat it is if it explodes. So, these brutes have a D12 plus 1 to their grit. So I gotta explode at least once, and then some. I explode. That's 12. 19 plus 1.
So I beat it by 1.
I beat it by 1. So it doesn't do any damage.
Oh.
Wait, but I got a 21.
Oh, you got a 21.
Yeah, I got a 19 on the die plus 2.
You have to beat it by 5 to do any damage.
Okay.
But I will say it is preoccupied by this Kelpie.
Okay, I'll take that as preoccupied. Am I also able to like try to hide Chip on my turn?
Trip is its own entity. If you want to tell Trip to go hide, you can do that.
Chip, go hide somewhere safe. I don't want you getting hurt. You're an actual regular chipmunk
Tunnel.
who just occasionally gets strong.
Tunnel.
Tunnel.
There's a tunnel behind you.
Go in the tunnel.
Okay, easy peasy.
Hide in the tunnel. Don't die.
Fantastic.
You are our strength.
Not against an army though.
And not in like a metaphorical
No.
sense, in a very literal
Literally.
sense.
All right, fantastic, great job. That was a very interesting and very fun way to use your hat trick. Cool. It is going to be the horde that is in front of you. I'm gonna say it's going to be the first group of ghouls is gonna try to go after. How many people? I have 6 players. Technically 8. So I'll just roll a d10 to see who hits. Ooh, they're gonna go after Xavier. Okay.
Big boy.
So basically, they're groups of 20 ghouls that all share the same stat. Okay. So I won't overwhelm you. They run up. They meet the distance. They're basically around you guys because you are all staying in the same area too. So they're focusing on Xavier. They're D8s. Plus 3, so they hit a 9. Xavier just has to beat. Oh, Xavier could do it. Okay. All right. Xavier is standing, but he hasn't taken any damage yet. So.
Okay, that's good.
But he wasn't able to kill anyone around him. Also, I feel like I should describe this real quick. The way the damage happens in this game is you have to meet it or you have to beat it by 5. Okay? So if you roll a 20 in fight and your opponent rolls a 14 in grit, that means they take damage. It's similar how the explosion mechanic worked. But yeah. So instead of just dying instantly, it's just damage. Okay? So and some of you have abilities where they just straight up die too. So feel free to use that while you're invincible. All right, next is Kyra. Oh, not Kyra. Ellinor. Sorry.
Yeah,
Kyra appears in battle.
that's okay.
Kyra, ports in.
I would like to. I'm gonna bend down and use my new ability, Earthbound Fury, hopefully, and try to, like open up. I think it is like shatter the terrain,
Oh,
so that the army kind of gets split up a bit.
cool. So what I want you to do, I'm on the wrong character sheet. Yeah, so this is just be a brawn special check.
So that's an 18.
And the DC was 15. All right, cool. So you can do it.
Yes.
I want you to roll me a D100, and this is strictly for the ghouls. Ghouls have very low HP, so
Okay.
you'll see how much you just take out while just basically rumbling, causing an
It's like
earthquake.
opening up the earth.
Yep.
Yeah. 50 flat.
50 out of 60 ghouls are now gone.
Wow.
God damn it.
Cool beans.
Wow.
So there are 9 ghouls left.
Oh yeah, because one got killed by Akari's gun. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she just shot him.
Fan.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So that was...
So does that mean like because I like opened up the terrain a little bit, does that become like difficult terrain in front of
It is difficult
where the
terrains.
armies are?
Yes, so it is a road, like it is a road terrain. So that a lot of them it will be based off of their flight checks if they do really well. The only ones that are really struggling you can see are the 9 ghouls that are left because one, there's only 9 of them now, and also their flight is a D4 plus 0, so not very fast.
That's okay.
Great.
Okay, that's it for Ellinor.
Great. They see that, and one of the chimeras are gonna go after Ellinor. To describe you what these chimeras look like, they are a huge beast, what seems to be made out of the body parts of the dead. So arms, legs, just kind of all over, just condensed in their body. They do stand on 4 limbs, but they have a large gaping mouth that they like to swallow their victims whole, to envelop them into their own body. They're gonna go after you.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a flight check, and I'm gonna say they have to beat a 12 to get past this terrain fast enough to get to you in this turn. So that's a D10.
Do the rest of us have reactions? Like in D&D?
So the thing is, Kidsonbikes don't have a set rules of how the fight mechanics necessarily work.
It's not really a fighty game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is just we're just doing turn by turn by turn. So,
Okay.
if I will say, if someone wants to do something out of turn, just raise your hand. Just let me know, and we'll figure out the mechanics after that. Okay.
Sam, I'd like to kill the entire army.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam, outside of my turn, can I win?
Funny you say that. One of you actually has that ability. Okay. They make the flight check so they can close the gap in between you, and now they're gonna go after you. They roll a D20 in their fight, and they get a +5.
Unfortunate.
Boy.
Oh, but I rolled a 4 on my D20, so that's only a 9. So you have to beat 9.
On what?
Yeah.
Grit check or
Grit, yeah. You,
Okay.
basically, if you get a 3, you'll get damage. If you get anything
Okay.
higher than that, you're fine. This
Okay.
thing's just up in your face.
Okay, I got a 9.
Oh, fantastic. So that's right on the dot. So basically, you're just now wrestling with this giant limbed monster.
Cool.
Very cool. All
You
right.
look great, Ellinor.
Next, it is Marrika.
Okay. So I'm gonna feel this. I noticed this tingle in my fingertips, and I'm like shaking my arms out because it feels really weird. And I shake my arms, and all of a sudden, they become metallic, and then they start to form into. They kind of go through a couple different stages of weapons. Like it flashes a sword, it flashes, I don't know, a cannon. It flash like a small cannon. It flashes a gun. It flashes a laser gun. Until we kind of end on what do I want? I'm kind of thinking like basically I have Iron Man arms now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have like an energy beam of light come out of my metallic hands.
Oh, you're gonna have like repulsors.
Yeah. Like yeah. Kind of like Iron Man's like thing where he goes like that. I don't know what he does, but he goes like that.
Gives
There's
people
a beam
high
of-
fives.
Yeah.
Yeah, of light that comes out of his palm.
Okay.
So yeah. So I'm gonna look at that for a second and go, oh, okay. Because that's not what I was planning on doing. What I was planning on doing is summoning my 3 drones, and I'm gonna use my first round of 9 points to do big boom, and I'm gonna touch those drones. I'm gonna give those drones each a displacement bomb
Oh, cool.
to hold.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a thing they can do or not.
They're your drones. Did you make little arms on them?
I put them on top of them. There's like a little
Sure.
cup.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna touch the drones. The displacement grenades are gonna. I'm gonna pull the. What's it called?
The pin.
The pin. Yeah, pull the pin on the grenades and just kind of send them out into the crowds. So the grenades are gonna be dropped from the drones, and then the drones are just gonna scatter farther out into the crowds because the big boom makes them go boom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Love that.
And then everything's gonna explode.
I
Big boom.
love
Big-
Marrika so much. This is such a character after my own heart. All right, cool. So, you have 3. You're basically just dropping them in the crowd, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it's 3 grenades and 3 exploding drones.
Okay. So, I am going to roll their grit checks.
They have to make a DC 20.
Yep. I just said that. All right. Yep. No, I'm so glad I gave you guys all these new powers, and they basically said like, "Oh yeah, you can be overpowered for 2 turns," and definitely wasn't going to try to kill you all. Oh. Okay, that was good for those. Okay. So I'm gonna say you're gonna hit about half of all of them, except for the crowd, the one chimera that's up by Ellinor, because that's up and close and personal.
Right.
I'm assuming you're not gonna try to hit one on Ellinor. So I need you to roll me a D. Was it a D4? D10 for direction?
D6.
D6 for direction. Yep.
Okay. So one of them is gonna move down.
So straight up in the earth. I'm gonna say that was the remaining of the ghouls that were left out.
Okay.
Okay, they're gone.
Oh, another one's gonna move down.
All right, I'm gonna say you got rid of about 5 of the foot soldiers.
And then the other one is gonna make them go left.
Okay, So that hit I think they're fine. They're just in a crowd
Yeah,
of people.
they just get moved.
All right, now, what was your big boom mechanics?
So that's when I choose 10 mechanical items that I've touched in the last 2 hours, and I figured in the last 2 hours we've been walking, so I don't know what else I was touching.
Yeah,
Except for
and
the
it's
three.
also ones you choose, so it's not
Yeah.
any mechanical part. It's just
But
one.
I'm trying to rack my brain of like, okay, is there anything else that I would have touched?
I
not
mean,
really.
this is still the same day that you blew off the train. So
Right.
the
So
train.
So then this will deal an explosive damage, which will be a fight plus special check.
Cool.
So
Yep. So just roll me a fight plus your special, and I'm gonna say that this is going to hit. I'm gonna say this is gonna hit everybody and see how much that happens. What happens with that?
it's a 10.
In total,
I rolled a 2 on the d20 and an 8 on. Oh wait, I can explode the 8, right? Yeah. Oh, that's another 8. Okay, so that's 18. Okay, 19. 19.
Okay, that's better than what?
That's
10?
better than 10.
Okay. Great. Let me just get my dice out for everybody that's left on the field, because I have to say everybody that's left on the field now, because over half of them are destroyed, and this is the first round of combat. Thank you, Ellinor. D12, got D12, and another D6. Okay. Okay, so great. The foot soldiers, they take 1 hurt damage. All of them made it just under 5. So everyone's gonna take all of them are gonna take about 1 thing of damage. So
Okay.
Cool, fantastic. I love it when you guys think like this. It's fantastic. Think with explosions. All right, now it is going to be the captain's turns. So there are 7 captains that are there. 2 of them are gonna go after Akari, and 2 of them are gonna. One of them is gonna go after Marrika. So I'm gonna roll attacks for both of them. For all of them.
Literally, I haven't done
Ooh.
anything yet. Except killed 1 guy.
Yeah.
I
just
didn't even
standing here.
make it to the last battle, okay? I was just running the whole time.
All right, Marrika. Akari. 1 is hitting you for 12, and 1's hitting you for 11. So I need you to make grit checks to get close to that. And
Yeah, this will work.
Marrika, that is the first. The one that's going after you is going to hit you for 17.
Rolled a 6 and a 5.
6 and a
I
5.
rolled a 3.
Okay, so you rolled a 6 and a 5. Did you add your modifier?
Yep.
Okay, so that's less than 5 for both of those, correct? Or
Yep.
that's within 5 for the 11. So I'm gonna say you take 1 damage.
Right. Well, no. But okay.
Could be worse.
Yeah, could be worse.
Could be worse.
Marrika, what was your number?
Ouchie.
What was your grit?
3.
3? Oh, okay. So that is how many away from what I said? 17?
17, so that's
That is 14 away?
14. Yeah.
Okay, so that is lucky for you. That's only 10.
Not 15.
That's
Yeah.
not 15 away. So you take 2 points of injury.
Okay. Your 2 hurts.
2 hurts. So you're on the second hurt.
Second hurt.
Not quite injured just yet. The other 4 remaining captains are standing far back in the field and they're just doing something. I'll give you that. Next is Ruth. What do you want to do?
Okay. So remaining captains are how far back? Far back?
They're probably about, I want to say, 100 feet away from you. Now, are you guys trying to stay your ground and stay right here?
Yeah.
That's where our tunnel is. And we have to protect Chip at all costs.
That's true.
Damn right.
So the only people remaining are those people 100 feet away?
Nope. So people remaining are, you have 15 foot soldiers, 7 captains, 7 brutes, and 2 chimeras.
Okay.
All your ghouls.
And the captains are the ones that are far away.
Captains are there's 4 captains that are far away. There are 3 captains that are nearby.
Okay. And we have unlimited points right now?
You have
Max.
You can do anything in the point shop.
Okay. So can I use Matter Destroyer?
Yep. You could use that.
Okay. How far do you think the range is? It doesn't say. It just says roll d100 and that's my spear. But is the spear centered on me or anywhere?
It is. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna let you decide.
I mean, if I get to decide, I'm going to say the spear is centered 100 feet away.
Cool. Yeah. That's fine.
And it's non-living matter and servants of death are non-living.
Not all of them. Captains are alive.
Okay. Well, then I will center it on the 15 servants of death nearby.
They are also living. I will let you guys know the only undead that are on the field were the ghouls, brutes, and the chimeras.
Okay.
The captains and the foot soldiers are alive.
Okay.
We judge their choices.
Now, here's the thing. I will say this too. Your matter destroyer can work on the ground underneath them. If you wanted to essentially pull the rug underneath them. If you wanted to.
I'll try that.
If you want. Yep.
I'm going to try it on the captains 100 feet away.
Yep.
Okay.
And before you roll your D100, I'm just to say this. There's 4 captains left. They're spaced out about 20 feet apart from each other.
20 feet apart from each other. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So roll me a D100.
$88.
Okay. You can get all of them.
Okay.
All right. Now I got to roll fall damage.
88.
So
Childs.
I'm going to say fall damage is a D100. Because that's how I basically calculated the explosion damage for you guys. And I am nothing but a fair GM.
More than fair.
More than fair.
Very true. You let me hit 100 feet away.
Yep. I let you guys level up sometimes. Unlike other
Immediate.
game
Yeah,
masters.
You guys are level fucking 17.
Well, we could be 20.
I'm at level 24.
All right.
24 is beyond what D&D does. Go play a different game.
Homebrew.
So the fall damage is going to be a fight 24. And so they got to hit a grit 24.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I could do it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. There are currently out of the 4, 2 are dead.
Okay.
Oh no.
But there are
No, two are gravely sorry. 2 out of the 4 are gravely injured.
Grave.
So they're
Yeah.
basically
Ah.
in. Ha ha ha. Puns. Love it. So they're almost on death's door. Actually, they are already there. They served death. Okay. Is that everything you want to do?
Yeah.
Cool. I am going to say the brutes are going to attack now, and they're going to go after all of you.
Rude.
Yep. I got to at least get one of you down a little bit.
We can take it.
That explode.
Oof.
Oh, they get a D20 plus fight for their +2 for their fight.
Sam,
Good.
I just want to quickly remind you that I didn't do anything the last battle, so it'd be really cool if you don't kill me so that I can do something.
Yeah, no, I got you, Ben.
Or
It's
we
fine.
keep it consistent.
Or we gotta keep it on brand.
Haley's just always running up too late.
All right. All of them. Actually, you know what? I will be fair. I'm not gonna say all of them exploded. I'll say only one exploded. Okay. Ellinor, the one that's attacking you, is hitting you for 23. Sorry, 25. Sorry. Akari, the one that's hitting you, is hitting you for 15. Haley, the one that's hitting you, is hitting you for 12. Marrika, the one that's hitting you, is hitting you for 20. Not natural. Flora and Ruth, the ones that are attacking you, are hitting you for 17, respectively, and the other ones are hitting Xavier and Barrick for 10 because they rolled poorly.
This is our grit.
Grit, yep.
Now, Sam, I have a question.
Bullets are
Yep.
grit. Oh.
When you say we have unlimited points,
You
to do
cannot use it to make scores. You're basically the point shop. The point shop's
Yeah.
free.
I really wanted to try it. All right, that's fine.
You know what? You get a point for asking.
We have our 3 points.
Great,
though,
thank
right?
you.
You have 3 points, so you can use those to make up the difference.
No, I know. If I had unlimited points, I was gonna do it. But I don't want to spend my actual points right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Because I keep
make
failing,
it. Oh, go on.
These grit checks, are these considered failures that we get points for?
If you fail them, yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Do I get 2 because I failed extra? Cool.
Oh no. You only 1 per failure, not just because you failed, not because you failed badly.
I did feel badly though.
Darn.
I got a total of 6. And the guy against me was only a 12.
Yeah, so
So
that's still 6. That's still 1 hit. Okay,
I know. I'm just saying it is only 1 hit.
that's true. Good job. And because you failed, you get a point.
Yes, I already added it.
All right. Flora? Flora?
I got 6.
And what was the number I said?
More than 5 away from that.
Okay. So take 1 damage. No, I think you're down to her. Wait, you got 6. I said 17 or 15 for the ones that are taking Flora and.
I barely remember my own.
I think you said 17 for 2 people, but I don't know
Okay,
which
then
2
that
people.
was for Flora and Ruth.
Yes.
So you're down to the second layer hurt. That's what did Ruth get on their grit?
I got 9.
9. Okay, so that's less than. So you're down to the first of hurt. Ellinor, what'd you get? Off of your 20 versus your 25.
9.
Ooh. So that is. It's not 10. Oh no, it is 10. So you're down to the second layer hurt.
Technically,
Okay.
like 16.
It's 14. 16?
Wait, 25?
Yeah. Oh.
9.
So versus 9. So you're actually on your first level of injured then.
Okay.
Every increment of 5 as it goes up.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep us honest.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
that.
that's fine.
I'm a little scatterbrained tonight.
It's okay.
Marrika, well, how'd you do?
8.
8. Okay. So,
You're doing great, by the way.
thank you.
Yes.
But so you failed, but you didn't fail enough, right? I said 12.
I think you had.
I was 12. I don't know what she was.
I heard 20.
I get no, only.
Maybe you
Oh
were
yeah,
talking
no,
about-
yes, sorry, 20. Okay, so 8's
Yeah.
the number.
So can I use 3 of my points and get that to an 11?
Yeah, so you don't take two points.
So I only fail 1.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, that's smart.
that would get me down to the second injured.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want to be in the second injured.
No, nobody wants to be there. And Akari, how'd you do?
I rolled 5, and you either told me I was a 12 or a 13 or
Still,
11.
so you're down one more injury,
Cool.
which I think
Down
that
to-
makes you just so you're down to the second layer hurt, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that was the brute's turns.
Woo.
That was fun. I like it when I make you guys
Brutal.
hurt a little bit.
I'm doing fine.
Then it goes to Akari's turn.
All right. Some questions.
Oh,
Okay.
How many things can I do on my turn?
Tell me what kind of. I can't give you a set number
Yeah.
because also
That's
here's
fair,
the thing. Here's the thing. Akari can be very fast.
Well, that was my question. Can I do that and then do more things?
I will say, for the mechanics of the game that have already been used, I will say if you do that one thing, you can do one other thing this turn, but the next turn you can do two more things. 2 things at the
makes
same turn
sense.
while
That
you're
makes
still
sense.
fast.
Yeah. Okay, then the 2 numb true points. Akari is going to just throw the gun at the person that hit her, the brute, and just and then like stumble back a little bit, trace some patterns in the air, and then leap up, and just kind of hover there a little bit. Again, everything flows around her. She closes the eyes, and then they are red once again. And the pieces of her true ox form start curling out a little bit. Her ears kind of appear, some tails kind of appear behind the flowing plaid oversized plaid. And she is going to cast, use the quick as lightning for her super speed for 1 minute. So does that mean every fight? It says your fight check allows you to roll your fight dice twice.
Yes, so when you're engaged, you basically roll your fight die twice. Basically, I'm allowing you to punch twice. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. Like you can do the same thing twice, add it together. That's fine. So
Okay.
if you're
And would that apply to my lightning strike ability that has rolling of the fight dice?
oh, damn! I wasn't thinking about that when I made that ability. Yeah, technically.
Great. My last clarifying question: this lightning strike.
Oh, damn
Is
it!
there a limitation on who I can hit? How far do I have to see them?
So normally I would say, because this is a lightning strike, it would be in the same area. But I will say, because you add your quickening ability, you can. I will allow you to hit 2 different characters, or actually no, it allows you to hit up to 10 freaking targets. You can hit 10 people on the field. Any of them.
Great. One of them I would like to be the big chimera attacking Ellinor.
Okay, that's fine.
And then whoever is close to me, some brutes, and was there a captain as well?
Yes, there were 2 captains nearby you.
Yeah. So them at least, and then I'll blast whoever is next closest.
Okay. Do you want to just hit all the brutes? Because there's 7 brutes and they all went after all of y'all.
Sure.
Okay.
We can do that. Keep it easy. But as long as I can also hit the chimera.
You can definitely hit the chimera. That will not be an issue, especially for this overpowered ability that I gave you.
Okay, so our little fight check. But I'm going to roll this fight die twice. Great. And okay, not that great. That is 6 for 46 lightning damage, split out amongst them all.
Okay, so out of the 7 brutes, only 3 remain. That chimera that was attacking Ellinor is gone. There's only 1 chimera left. And the captains, you killed 2 of them. The 2 that were attacking you.
Amazing. I will just gently lower back down and just kind of touch down on the ground. Just kind of still floating a little bit, but my tippy toes are touching. Look over at Ellinor and very foxy, bright eyes, a little creepy, just be like, oh my gosh, I got you, girl.
The remaining captains that are nearby you are very hurt. So there there are the 4 that are in the hole, 2 of which are on death's door, and 1 that's over by you that is a little crispy.
I'll just pick up my gun.
Yeah. Oh, this is mine.
I dropped this. I'll bend and snap to pick up my gun.
The other chimera sees the damage that you have done. Actually, was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other chimera sees what you have done, and has kind of. They're a bit smarter than they look. Realize that there is a source of the sheer amount of power you're getting, and is going after Xavier directly.
Oh.
So
Xavier, no.
Xavier, no. That explodes. As a reminder, they get a d20 plus 5. Okay. All right, so they're going to hit Xavier for a 27. Xavier rolls a d6 for his grit.
Oh, look, we're good, fam.
Xavier got a 7. So 20 more. So that brings Xavier down to... Oh, Xavier's very injured at this point.
Oh.
So that was their turn. Next is the long-awaited Xavier. Xavier is going to try to concentrate. It's been his turn concentrating on just powering you guys up. So that he's going to forego his turn. Now it is Haley's turn.
Okay. I have some clarifying questions as well.
Love it.
Question number 1, how many baddies are left altogether again?
Yep. Okay. So as of right now, the ghouls are all gone. There are currently 15 out of the original 25, I want to say, foot soldiers. All of the remaining 15 are not. They've taken some damage. They're not that bad though.
Okay.
There are currently 5 of the 7 captains remaining. 2 of which are very injured. 1 is hurt badly. There are 3 brutes that are still up and running. The 3 that are there, they've taken a little bit of damage, but not a lot. And there's 1 chimera that has taken no damage.
Great. Question number 2: how bunched up are, like, there's a couple that are further away, but most of the rest of them are right near us?
So the captain, there's 4 captains that are about 100 feet away from you. There are the foot soldiers, which I'll say are about 30 feet from you, and everything else is up in your grill.
Okay.
Because you guys are all clustered together at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. Another question for you then.
Okay.
When this fight started, there was someone in particular who was kind of the point person who was talking to Xavier.
Mhm.
That point person, do I get the sense that they are, well, is that point person still alive?
No, that was one of the captains that are now gone.
That's gone. And that doesn't seem to be decreasing their reliance on.
Nope.
They're still going for us.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, just because your abilities are kind of based off of vibes, you kind of get the vibes of, like, they're trying to kill Xavier because whoever kills Xavier becomes a general. So.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be my last clarifying question, and then I'm going to, depending on the answer to this last clarifying question, I'm going to pitch something to the group here and let the group choose which way I go here. So my last clarifying question, my cut the strings ability.
Mhm.
If I'm cutting a string, can I choose which end of the string gets affected by it? So, for instance, just as an example, right?
Mhm.
That, let's say there's the string between myself and my mom.
Yep.
If I were to use the cut the strings ability on that string, could I choose to have it affect my mom? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because
so you're basically taking their connection to you, but you're not your connection to them.
Right. So, right. Because the main thing is and it wouldn't remove my memories of my mom, but it would remove my mom's memories of me.
Yes, that is exactly how that
And
works.
I can choose which direction it goes in on a string.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, chat. Should I cut Xavier's string to death? And make death forget about Xavier?
Is that gonna make him die?
No.
Because isn't his connection to death keeping him immortal?
Well.
Oh.
And then you could become the next General of Death.
Yeah.
But no, because death would forget about it. And Xavier said he was already dying.
Yes, so basically Xavier is a very rapidly declining battery, essentially, at this point.
Right.
That's so Locktomb coded.
So here's my thought on this. If I cut Xavier's string to death, these monsters that are here won't really have any reason to continue going after us. Because death is like, oh, I don't know who the fuck this guy is anymore. Right? And then Xavier gets to pass peacefully, rejoin his husband in the afterlife or whatever. That's option 1, right? Or I guess his husband's in an obelisk. But you know what I mean. That's option 1. Option 2 is just do a fireball.
So before hey chat, before you respond, let me clarify something. It cuts the connection to the individual, but that does not mean it removes the memories of anybody else that has that connection to them. So even though death won't have a connection, that will totally work that way. All these other people are still thinking we gotta kill Xavier.
They remember the order saying I become a general if I kill Xavier.
Yeah.
But then they're
They
just
become
then
Santa
they're
if
then
they
they'll
put on
just be
Santa's coat.
disappointed.
Disappointment is,
You know
is
what?
normal in death.
Murder is disappointing. Let this be a lesson for us all.
Yeah. Hey,
Kids,
guys, don't
I
commit murder.
I would go fireball, I think, but it's
Fireball.
Fireball.
What keeps Chip alive?
At the end of the day, we need to ask ourselves the important question.
Okay, so I need to roll to see how big the fireball is.
Yes. I will say, Ben, that was a cool plan. But
maybe
as it is
Okay.
written,
No, that's why I pitched. That's why I pitched the group.
I like.
That's why I pitched the group.
I do like the. I do like the tenacity.
Okay, I'm gonna do a fireball. I roll a d20 to see how big it is. I got a 17.
So 17 feet, fantastic.
So that's how big the fireball is. I'd like to place it in a position that would take out as many of these guys as possible.
Okay, so it is a 17 by 17 by 17 cube.
Yes.
You are now. You know what? I gotta roll something. This is going to determine if I want to be a stickler for the rules or because these things are around you, and it's a cube, so you might.
Well, right, but I assume I can choose the point.
Oh,
that
you
it's
could
centered on.
you could hit the foot soldiers that are way in front of you without damaging.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to gauge: is that gonna get the most of the bad guys?
Yeah. No, definitely.
Possible. Then that's where I'll center it. is on those guys.
Without damaging any of you.
Without hurting any of us.
Okay, yeah, sure. Real quick, do you want to just roll me a fight check and add 20?
Add 20. Wow.
Fire hurts, guys. Come on.
Yeah. It's gonna be 26 total.
Okay. Let me see if I can get any of these guys still good. Because there's only 15 left, and I will say that 15 people are you probably can get all of them. Okay. There is exactly 5 foot soldiers left.
Nice.
Most of them got ones. So
Nice. Nice. You'll have to see it.
and they don't have a lot of HP to begin with too. So
that's all that's left.
yeah, no. So you got 5 foot soldiers, 2 captains, 3 brutes, 1 chimera. All right, cool. Now it is going to be the foot soldiers.
Brutes?
3.
Did you say 3 brutes?
3 brutes.
I'm just trying to math it.
Yep. I'm going to say those foot soldiers, they're going to disperse. 2 of them are going to approach the group, and they're going to go after Ellinor and Marrika. So they're going to roll their fights. D10s. Oop, that explodes.
Oh.
All right, Ellinor, the one that's going after you is going to hit you for 18, and Marrika, the one's going after you, is going hitting you for 10.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, that's good because that's easier to get within 5 of. Okay, I got a 10.
Nice. So you can
I'm
just,
not-
you basically, you hold your hand out, and there's like,
with my glowing like circle in the middle of my palm.
Actually,
No, I extend my arm.
nice.
Hey, on the dice I rolled 5 with my modifier. So I'm gonna use
For us,
all
everybody.
Well, you're further on mine.
Yeah, and you're
4 of
full.
my points to get that below 10, so it's down to 9, so that I'm not dead.
Okay. Yep. So you take 1 damage instead of 2.
Okay.
Fantastic. Now it is Barrick's turn.
Dude, Ellinor, you good?
Ah!
Barrick is going
No.
to use his turn and actually go see the amount of damage Eleanor's been taking, and actually is going to heal you for 2 hit points, 2 hit levels,
Yay!
and that will be
Frick.
his turn. And then we're at the top of the order, which is Flora.
Okay, before I decide what to do next, there's not like a boulder the size of a house just like chilling on the ground, right?
There absolutely can be, because Ellinor erupted the ground, so there's a lot of shit around that was now once in the ground. Also, you're like in the canyon of a mountain pass, so like there's rocks everywhere, so that earthquake kind of messed things up. Oh, Roscoe's shaking his tail asleep.
Oh, buddy.
Beep beep.
Okay, but if I do strong man's might, it's not like my brawn or anything, right? Does it just happen? How does it work?
Strongman's might, I believe, just allows you to lift anything that's not attached to the ground.
But can I lift and throw?
Yeah.
Can I like just lift and, but also can I just tell my Kelpie, to protect?
Yeah.
My Kelpie is still around, right?
Yes, it is 8 hours. Yep.
Yeah, so...
Actually, real quick, let me just make sure that wasn't the one part of the ones that got destroyed by the lightning strike.
Oh, yeah. That would be fair.
Okay, in your opinion, do I want to roll lucky or do I want to roll unlucky?
Lucky for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your Kelpie is gone.
My Kelpie is gone. That's fine. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go and pick up a big boulder, and I just want to throw it where it's gonna hurt the most big guys.
So the 3 remaining brutes are all up in your grill, along with the chimera that's still there. So
can I throw it without hurting one of us, though?
I will say that you're gonna have to do a brain check to really aim it.
Oh, I got a D20 for brains.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna say the DC is. Let me just set your DC real quick.
Bunch of nerds.
Your DC is 9.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, I still beat it. Okay, I got 8 + 3 for 11.
Cool.
Easy.
Nice. Yeah,
Okay.
you can. I will allow you to. Okay, now I want you to roll me a D100 for elemental damage for this rock falling on one of the baddies.
Okay.
One of the brutes.
74.
74 damage. Okay.
Moosh.
Did I kill
Is that Chip who
something?
threw this or you?
That's me.
Damn.
Wow.
Technically, it was the rock. Technically, it was gravity, but some
I
people like
credit
to
Flora.
defy gravity.
I've trained under strong men before. At the circus.
Oh, that explodes.
Boo, Sam. Boo. Boo.
All right, one. It was 74.
I got 74.
Okay, that one's dead. So there are 2 brutes remaining. And I will say the brute that was attacking Ruth, you just see a giant boulder just like inches in front of your face.
That's satisfying.
All right, cool.
I didn't know a brute was attacking me.
Well, there were 7 brutes and they were attacking everybody.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. All right, next is going to be one of the servants of death. I'm going to say those captains that are in the hole, just going to hang out in there. And then it's going to be, the one remaining captain that's a little bit crispy is going to attack Haley. Do that.
Rude.
Yeah. I'm rude sometimes. Oh, that's not bad. It's a 13 to fight.
Oof.
The wheels are turning.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to spend my points or if I just want to take it. Here's the thing. Right now I have a 4. Rolled a 13. That's a difference of 9, which is only 1 more damage.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spend a ton of points to get it to no damage. So
wait. What did you roll? What was your roll?
the grit, I rolled 4.
4. Oh, okay.
And
So you
said 13.
Yeah.
So the difference is 9. So I only am taking 1 damage because I didn't hit the 10 threshold.
Correct.
And I don't want to spend the kind of points it would take to get me to a no damage threshold. So there's just no point in me spending any points.
Sometimes it's just good just to take it on the chin.
I will just take the 1 damage.
All right. Good. All right, Ellinor, you are up.
Okay. I just realized that I was supposed to have temporarily gained the +5 to my grit, and I have modifier. I've been using a +2.
Oh.
So can I have 2 of my points back?
I will allow you to take 2 of your points back.
Thank you. Okay.
Does that bring you up to full health now? Or just 1 hurt?
No, just the 2 points.
Oh,
because I spent the 2 points.
Yep.
I spent all 4 points that I had to get below 10.
Yeah, sorry.
I just want those 2 back. I probably missed one before, but I don't really care. We'll just go back to the one that I can remember.
Totally, that's fine.
Okay. Is the thing still in front of me, or did that one get got?
The Chimera?
The Chimera.
The Chimera, I think that just attacked you, is still in front of you.
Okay. I would like to summon the plant monster.
Oh, yeah.
This is still turn number 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
So still free shop.
I would like to summon my plant monster. So a big, giant, like beanstalk looking thing shoots out of the ground, and to like fight off this chimera for me.
Sure.
To just kind of like punch it basically from the ground. It's gonna like run into this chimera and kind of like try to push it away.
So you're saying it looks like a beanstalk?
Kinda.
Yeah, love it.
It's like a mess of vines.
Oh, okay. Love it. All right, cool. Yep, totally can do that. You just got to roll its fight. It is your die. -2 for fight.
-2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's flight. My bad. It's +10 for
Wait,
fight.
it's +10. I was like, oh no. Okay, a 15.
The 15. Whoa. And what does Chimera? Ooh, Chimera does not have a good grit. I basically gotta explode twice.
Ooh.
Welcome to the club, Chimera.
Like try to punch it out of the way.
You can totally do that. This Chimera is now hurt.
Yay!
Fantastic. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna try to, if it's not too much, I would like to try to like scurry just a little bit back from where I was because I'm afraid of that thing.
Yep, totally. You can. Do you want to go to the tunnel or do you want to just kind of step back a little bit?
No, just like 5 or 10 feet back from where I was.
Easy peasy. I will totally allow you to do that.
Okay.
All right, fantastic. That was Kyra. That was Ellinor, and now it is going to be the 2 remaining brutes are going to attack. They're going to go after Akari, and they're going to go after Ruth. So I need you guys to roll me a grit versus. Oop, that one's not good. Akari, you need to beat a 3. Ruth, you need to beat a 3.
There is a chance I fail, so.
I believe in you.
A what?
10.
10. Okay.
So I rolled a 1
So
plus
you have
1.
points.
Here's the thing. There
And
is
I'm
really
gonna-
no nat 1s in this mechanic. So what's your modifier for grit?
Plus 1.
Oh.
Use 1 point.
So I guess I'm going to use a point.
Sure. I mean, the thing is, you're not going to take any damage because you're still beating it within 5.
Oh. Fantastic.
Yeah. All right. But, Ruth, what did you roll again?
I rolled a 10.
10? Okay. So you beat it past 5. I will allow you to do 1 action on this monster's turn.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Basically a parry attack.
From the point shop?
If you got something that can attack this monster specifically from the point shop, go right ahead.
This monster is living matter.
It's undead.
Why? This one I want to be living. Ah. Okay. How far away is it from me?
It's right in front of you. It's basically on top of you.
Can I don't want to go full hard and do matter destroyer, because that seems overkill for one thing. But can I just like? I feel like that's overkill, because what if I roll my dice again and get 80?
So it only affects non-living matter. So this is a non-living creature.
Yes.
And all your friends are
right.
living.
That's true. Okay, then I'll do matter destroyer.
What about our items? Does that just get
Yes,
blown
that is
away?
that is the caveat. Everyone will be naked. That's the thing.
Okay. That's all right.
Is
I'll
that
allow
blood?
it. 66.
Did I say was it a sphere or was it? Yeah, it is a sphere.
It's sphere.
Okay. I will allow it if you want. If you just want to get this one monster, it will just I'll say you can target the sphere just out of reach, so you just hit the one. If you want to hit the 3 that are remaining, you're gonna hit within your own ability.
I mean, if they're in range.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, sure. I also
You're
will
gonna
remind
get our
you.
stuff.
I also will remind you. You have one party member that is undead as well. Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier's undead.
Hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
Fine, then just this guy.
Just that guy. Okay. I wanted to
Is
gauge
this
it.
is this the brute?
This is a brute. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really no roll to make for this because it just destroys matter. That brute's just gone. Poof. Bye-bye. Oh,
Are we done with the brutes, or we have one more?
You have one more.
Okay.
One that just got up in Akari's grill.
Right.
All right, that was that turn, and now it is Marrika's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go full Iron Man and suit up.
Cool.
So out of my arms, I guess this is how we're gonna flavor it. A mech suit forms around my body.
What does it look like?
It looks a little. So. It looks a little like what's Tony Stark, Pepper Potts's Iron Woman.
Cool.
Her suit, but it is all black except for like lime green detailing.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna charge at wherever there are the most. Like, is there a direction where there's more than one?
So all of them are kind of scattered. The most
Okay.
like in the air, in like there's not really one in one direction.
Okay.
More than one in one direction right now.
Okay. Then I will just go for whoever is closest, and I'm just gonna like wail on them.
Sure, you got that brute or that chimera right up in your grill right now, and that
Well,
one
go-
captain that's also there.
We'll go for the chimera. Get rid of, because that's the last chimera, right?
That is the last chimera.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll just get rid of them.
Yep. Just wanna roll fight.
Does my so it says that the mech suit modifiers, it says like it could be worn by you or someone else. You choose to add new modifiers. Does that mean add to like my modifier?
One.
So is it like +10 or +10 +3?
So it's +10 +3.
Okay. Cool. 18.
18. I wanna reward how cool this is, but
I did not roll high enough.
I exploded 3 times.
Ah,
And there's a d6, so it's 18 exactly. So
gotcha.
but chimera, I'll say you squished it, but then it reformed.
Okay. That's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
that's
I'm
fair.
sorry. You know what? Take a point.
That's frustrating, but fair. But I will also take a point.
Because that was cool. All right. Now we're gonna say the foot soldiers. They are the ones that all scattered across. They're gonna now kind of head towards you guys. I'm gonna say about two out of the 4. Oh no, one. Yeah, 2 of the 4 are making their way closer to you. One specifically pulls out a little piece of paper and rips it in half, turns invisible. Then one is going to attack. One's gonna go after Barrick. That's fun. No one's really hit Barrick. Barrick's been fine.
Lucky bastard.
Lucky bastard. Sorry, Barrick. All right. Foot soldiers, D10s.
Is Barrick not about to die?
Nope, Barrick's fine. Xavier's about to die.
Xavier's about to die.
Okay, and then Barrick. All right, Barrick takes one damage, and now there's a foot soldier close to your party. All right, next in the initiative order is Ruth.
I was distracted reading about Salem eating.
That's fine, totally.
Ellinor, are you still doing badly?
I'm okay. No, I'm okay.
Is anyone else
Not great,
doing
but I'm
badly?
okay.
Okay. Is anyone else doing real bad?
The only one that seems like it's in really bad condition is, I think Akari's probably, not Akari, Marrika's probably doing.
Marrika's in top of injury.
And then next would be Xavier, which is basically 1 away from RIP.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay. Is there a foot soldier close to me who is living matter?
Yeah, well, the one that just hit Barrick, yeah.
How far away is Xavier from me?
Xavier was in the middle of you guys, so I'll probably say 10 feet.
Like, if I do equivalent exchange, do I need to be touching Xavier if I want to apply it to another person?
That's a good question. Let me relook at your...
Oh, it says that I can see.
Yep.
Okay. So then I'm going to try to do equivalent exchange to destroy the person in front of me
Mhm.
and try to apply that to Xavier.
Yep, totally.
Okay.
So here's the thing about Ruth's abilities: if there's really nothing to roll, that's basically it. That just happens. That foot soldier, gone.
I really do be like that.
I will say Xavier is now not critically injured and is now on just level 2 of hurt.
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
That's my
twinsies.
turn.
The 2 remaining foot soldiers that you can see are gonna advance towards you, and they're gonna go after Ruth, and they're gonna go after Haley. So we're gonna roll d12 again. Okay. Haley, that is going to be a non-natural 20 for you. And for Ruth, that is going to be a 10.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 points and explode that. That's
I got a 7.
Okay, so you don't take any damage.
Okay.
said I was a 20 for me.
Yep. They exploded.
Wait, but I failed, so I do get another point, though.
You do.
Yeah, that's a big fat 9 for me.
Okay, so you take 2 points.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. How's Haley looking right now?
I mean, not great. I'm at the bottom of injured now.
Oof.
I was fine, and then you rolled a 20 against me,
Yeah.
and I have a D6 for grit.
Haley.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. I believe now it is Akari's turn.
Oh, jeez. What the hell is Akari gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna take to the skies once more.
Whoa.
Whoosh. And then, from my vantage point up top, I am going to. I mean, we're just gonna lightning strike. I can still do it for free.
Yep.
So we're going to just have lightning smash down on people.
All right. So this hits up to 10 targets, and there are less than 10 targets on the battlefield right now. So this is going to hit everybody that you can see. So let me roll your fight real quick for me.
Rolling my fight if I can find the right dice, and I do roll it twice because I'm still super speed.
Yep. That is correct.
Mm-hmm. And 50.
God damn it, Matt. So fun.
Can I try and eat one of their souls?
Oh.
Maybe not here. This isn't the time.
No,
I'll do
it
it.
is the
I want to eat
time.
someone's
It's the
soul.
time.
I will allow
Someone
it.
who's
Okay.
alive. I don't want to eat
So-
someone who's dead.
Here's the thing. The remaining foot soldiers that you can see are all down. Like they're all dead at this point. If you want, you can take one of those souls. I'll allow you to do that for a free action. If you want.
It's just going to be interesting if
Yeah.
I do it.
Do it. Why not?
I have to do it because it'll be interesting. I will, I'm still gonna be up in the air after they've been smitten. I'm just gonna like point to them, and their corpse just rises up and floats up to me.
Terrifying.
And then there's just this weird like flowing just energy coming to me.
Awesome. Oh, God, so cool. So the one remaining brute is now critically injured. And the chimera is now on the first level of injury. The captains that are in the hole are all now critically injured. 2 of them are gone. So there are currently only 3 remaining captains. Oh wait, no, one was up in your grill too. That means there's only 2 of you, 2 remaining captains, and they're both in the hole.
2 captains in the hole. Hey, doesn't someone have a cannon arm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the hole
Easy.
is the hole pretty deep? Like they can't get out? Or can
No,
they claw
because like
themselves out?
what you rolled like 60 feet of rape.
88.
88. Yeah, they could try to climb out.
So it's shooting fish in a barrel, so it's morally questionable.
Yeah. Gosh.
We could just leave him down there.
Cool. All right. It is now the Servants of Death's turn. As I said, all of the remaining foot soldiers are now gone that you can see. But there was one that turned invisible. I'm just going to roll real quick. Don't mind me. Cool. You hear a scream from Xavier.
No. Dude.
And piercing through Xavier's chest is a rapier. Just whoosh. He rips it out. Whoosh. Akari, this foot soldier, takes off his mask. Looks very familiar to you. Very handsome.
What the fuck?
Very similar to like a high school friend of yours.
Oh, fuck no.
He looks at you, winks, eyes turn black, disappears. Xavier, gone.
Wait. Can I make a pitch for a reaction here?
Sure.
Hey, you tell me if I can do this or not.
Okay.
Before he turns invisible again, right? He's just killed Xavier, presumably making him the next a new General of Death.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want that in the world. Can I pitch you the reaction of using my command ability before he disappears?
Okay, 1 second. Let me reread your command ability. Okay, it's a charm plus special versus their grip. Yep, sure, that's fine.
Great.
You got
it's
5
a 5
words.
word command.
Yep.
I see him. He kills Xavier,
Mm-hmm.
becoming the new Servant of Death.
Yep.
New General of Death, excuse me. I don't want that.
No.
So I say 3 words. No. I say 2 words. And those 2 words are kill yourself.
He's already dead.
He's already dead.
These guys can die. We've been killing them. They're already dead.
That's true.
And
That's
they're
true.
dying.
No, it was just fun because it was a ghost.
Fine, I'll rephrase
you're
it.
telling a
Destroy
ghost.
yourself.
Yeah, there we
Sure,
go.
sure.
Destroy yourself.
Sure. What'd you get on your roll?
My roll was a total of 23.
Oh, that's good. That's real good.
What'd you get? Oh no.
Come on, Sam. Let him die. Let me eat his soul again.
Okay, so things are gonna happen. The rapier has been pierced. Xavier is dead. Okay?
Yeah.
He pulls out the rapier. He takes it, stabs himself with it, and basically uses an ability that he didn't get a chance to use, superheats it up, and melts his own body. Just whoosh.
So much for the new Servant of Death, General of Death.
Akari, I will say that you do see a soul leaving the mask that was there, and you see it's quickly grabbed by a skeletal hand that appears out of nowhere. Oh,
What?
that was
That's
great.
not worth me trying to contest or anything, and that's not my action. And we're just gonna let it go.
All right, that was that turn.
You
And
are-
now Xavier's dead, so it's not his turn. Haley, I will say that wasn't your turn. I will say that is now your turn.
Great. I assume now that Xavier's dead, our special point thing has gone.
I said 2 turns. You can still do it for this turn.
Still do it?
Yep.
Okay. Who's left?
All the foot soldiers are gone. I like how you're looking at my list.
It's
All the
numbers.
all the foot soldiers are gone. There are 2 captains that remain in the hole. There's 1 brute that is very badly injured, and there is a chimera that is injured but not as bad as the brute is.
Great. I would like to try to command the Chimera.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why didn't I roll that number?
Not great. 14.
He got 14 exactly.
Okay. So he succeeds against my command?
Yep.
Or I succeed against his resistance.
So it's meets it beats it, similar kind of thing. So it kind of null void.
Okay, great. Well, I turn to the Chimera and I say, jump in hole, fight them, but it doesn't take.
The chimera goes,
What?
Oh, would have been so cool though.
Haley,
Would've been cool.
I will allow you to do one more thing if you want.
One more thing.
Push him in the hole. Make him fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to command the brute to do that.
Sure, we can do that.
That was better.
What is the brute stats?
25.
Yeah. So you're saying jump in hole, fight
Jump
them?
in hole, fight them, and I'm pointing to the hole.
The brute that was about to go after one of you turns around, starts running faster than you've ever seen anything run before. Dives in this hole. You don't see anything, but you hear a very loud, and that's that.
And
Cool.
squish.
It's Chimera's turn. Gonna go after Haley. Because that was
Rude.
Yeah.
I am one away from death, you guys.
It is interesting that it's not going after the
So,
You should've
hope this
me.
helped. Hope this helped. It's been
You
great,
should have
everyone.
told me.
I wasn't one away
You were
from death
good.
when it was your turn. That's happened
Yeah,
since
he
your
was
turn.
fine at that
Can I
point.
try to do
Wow.
a reaction? Oh wait, I don't have enough points to do what I was going to do.
Okay. You know what? It didn't explode, so that's good.
That's good.
23.
Are you
No,
gonna
sorry.
full on-
Sorry, 22. My bad.
You're gonna
Okay.
full on kill
Uh-huh.
a character.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 points to make that explode. So that brings us to...
You can use points to make things explode?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't
Can
know how to
we
play this
use
game.
our
I love that.
points to help him?
You
That's
were all...
kinda-
Okay, I also will say, because we agreed this before we even started playing the game. You can share points.
I give how many do you need?
Okay, so right now I'm sitting at a total of 11. I just rolled a 3 on my d6. I only have 2 points. I need 3 points to make it explode again.
You can take 3 from me.
I
Okay,
was gonna say you
great.
only need 1.
No, okay. I still have 2 points.
Yeah.
So we'll just hang on to those. That makes that explode. So that moves it up to a 14. Is what, 22?
22.
So I need to get up to 17.
Yep.
We're really 18
Yeah.
to avoid dying.
And you're at what?
4 more.
I'm at 14 as of right now.
But he has
Easy, I'll
another
give
roll.
you 4.
Okay.
I give you 2.
That's a 1. I spend my last 2 points to bring that up to a
Right.
3 to 17.
I'll give you another one.
You give me 1
Yeah.
point. That brings me up to an 18. I don't take any damage.
Yay,
And
teamwork.
I have no
Work,
I have
everyone.
no points left.
Amazing.
Haley is hanging on.
By
Yeah,
the
the
red.
Haley, go in the hole.
Yeah, go with Chip.
I cough
I'll
up
protect
blood
you.
and I say, I was fine 2 seconds ago.
Gotten hit from all angles.
Still in the Chimera's turn. It's going to see that its attack did nothing, apparently. And it's
Through
going
the
to
power of friendship.
it's going to run back into the hole.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say back to Haley.
Yeah.
Should have listened to my instructions to begin with.
The brute, which the brute is killing him. So, combat is now done.
Oh, he went back to the hole with his friends, not Chip's hole.
Yeah.
Okay, I was very worried he went to go kill Chip.
That would be
That's
so
funnel.
bad. I'd be such a horrible GM for that.
Sam, I will leave this Discord chat so fast.
All right.
You have to live in the same house with Eva.
Yeah, that's true. All right. With combat done, let's end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for playing, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.